Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Submerged to Seaopolis. We are in the Yellow Submarine, and we are working on some plastic. Let's see how much we have. Actually, I think we don't have any because I don't have a way to fill this with water. I wasn't able to find like an infinite tank, like a sink or some kind of, I don't know. So I either need to get like a pump and pump the water in there, or into a barrel or fluid drawer that I can then send everywhere, or I need to go with the water caviar and actually use it to make water, like we're doing with our lava. That's probably the easiest way. I'll set that up later. For now, let's just bucket it just to get a little bit more plastic. Do it the old-fashioned way here. No, don't take it out. What are you doing? Dang it, now I've got a bucket of latex, whatever. Got some plastic, or rubber at least. Cook that up into plastic. And Martha Stewart style, I have some already made. Okay. So we're all set there. One thing I want to do is turn in our CC chapter reward, or end of chapter type things. I think I need one more glowstone. We need a total of 16. So we can turn that one in. Get a bunch of refined glowstone. Cool. Make some armor or tools out of that. And then down here, I have a ton of snowballs. So we can turn those in. Get some lapis boots. And a cloche speed upgrade. Alright, what? I think we want this one, actually. No, we got plenty. We got plenty. Oh, I don't need those. I really don't need a cloche speed upgrade at the moment. I've got so much. One of those, maybe? This one always has plenty. That's the only cloche is this one. Okay, well, I guess we've got a speed upgrade that we don't need. I'll throw it on the netherwort one. Throw the speed on this one. Alright, and then the last thing we need is to do the 32 buckets of molten blaze. I did cook up a ton of blaze powder and then turned it into blaze rods, cooked it up again, turned it into blaze rods, the whole cycle. So we need to replace this with our molten coal. Sitting over here. Should be able to cook these up. I probably need a pipe or a popper or something. Grab a barrel. And a pipe. Never find my pipe wrench. I don't want that. I want this. That there. And then we're going to need a... Well, we've got a fluid pipe. I guess we need a... this guy right here. We shall put... Oh, crap, crap. I think I've got it turning into... No! Stop! Stop! Don't need more of those. Okay, we have 4 buckets of molten blaze right now. Do we think we can get 32? I think we can. So we'll take this to molten blaze, stick that there. That's the lava one, that's not what we want. Nope, not that one either. That one. There she goes. She's a climbing. 700 something, so like 12 stacks of blaze. That's just insane. Why not just make this like 4 buckets, honestly? I do want to create an automation that's just a simple loop that just like burns some, saves some fuel, and then recycles it into rods and then smelts it down, all that kind of stuff. So we just have infinite fuel at the cost of charcoal. But okay, I'm gonna let that go and let's start working on the plastic stuff. So we last left off, we've got 2 ways to go, the mob slaughter factory and the PCBs. Let's get these PCBs rolling because we have to do a new create conveyor belt mechanism thing, whatever. So it's going to take 5 deployers. Oops. Actually, I think it's going to take 6 deployers. Okay. And those deployers are going to deploy copper nuggets. Take 2 stacks of nuggets and redstone torches. Let me get 1 more stack of redstone torches. Actually, probably need 3 stacks of copper nuggets. Okay. I want 2 drawers to put these in. Key to lock it, and then want exporter importers. A bunch of those ready to go. We'll need some item upgrades. Item for those. And I've lost my other wrench. There it is. I don't know if I need it. I think I can just use the pipe wrench. Okay. I'm gonna put this lava tank. Oh, of course, she filled up with lava. That's not what I wanted. Ugh, dang it. Where did we get? So close. Let's put... I guess I can put the lava back in. Okay, and then we will switch this to molten coal. I'll do what we do before. I'll just switch the sides. You can stop doing that. All right. So I've already got the create power added. 2 more water wheels. So that's good to go. Do we have room upstairs? Did we? Yeah, I think we can put this right along this wall here. Okay. So we're going to come up. Only right there. Oh, I need like a conveyor belt. Ooh, I've played for a full day? That doesn't seem right. I've now played 24 hours on this pack, I don't think. Maybe I have. Alright, mechanical belts and some shafts. So just like this one, we'll have a pipe coming up with our input here. Then we'll have that. This will go there. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's 6. We might not have enough room. I still need this fish tank. Probably not. Let's take that fish tank down. Put dirt or something. What are these poor fish in here? I don't have a shovel. I can't break this. I was going to think it was going to be easy. I'm swimming. $16 blocks. Let's make sure we get just... Is that the right number of blocks? It is. Come on, out of the way, fishy. Go on the ground. Okay. That'll give us much more space. Start it. Actually, probably start on this side like we did with that one. So come up right. We just leave one space behind? Yes. It's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the one, that one, this one. Okay. Okay. We're gonna put deployer, deployer, and one more. And then we'll need a spout. I forgot to make the spout. Need a copper block. Okay. Just gonna get a few. We'll go here. Beautiful. So I'm gonna put my 2 drawers. These will be my input drawers, and it's just so I know to fill these up until I can like manually fill them up with like AE or something. So that'll be copper blocks. This will be redstone. These. Okay. And I'm going to export both of these and import them to these 5. We'll put item upgrade on each. Go you to you, you to you, and you there. So we get 3 nuggets, then 2 torches. And that's pretty much it for the first stage. So let's get our... I don't need an item pipe, I just need another... Oh, 2 more drawers. Have them, okay. And then I need funnels. Okay. Mount. Go in. Okay, now we just need to get the rotation over to here. I think we'll just get a vertical gearbox, a bunch of shafts, a vertical gearbox, and bring it down. And then a bunch of chain drives as well. not type too fast in this thing. Chain drive. We need andesite casings. Heat. Yeah. I think all we've spent our coins on is andesite, like this whole game, but whatever. Okay, 40. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, I needed those. Oops. Let's take 30 of them, 20 of them, 21 of them. Wood. There we go. Now, back to the chain drives. Are we out of iron? Are we out of iron? Okay, did this thing finish? 21, what's going on? Why didn't it go? Oh, because we didn't switch it back to molten plates. Are we not there yet? Are we 6 buckets short? Ow! We had so many blaze. And now I'm down to 7 blaze rods. Oh, oh there they all are. Oh, okay. They're just sitting over here. I'm gonna melt some iron in there too. Using my coal up, whatever. Iron. So I can melt it off because I'm gonna want it, or all but 1 sec. I'm gonna want the thing anyway. Okay. Oh, I thought it was done. I thought it said 32, 32, but we're at 30.1. 31, come on. You can do it. Done. Okay. That was a pain in the butt. Let's put this back to XP. Just let this go until the coal is gone. Okay. Oh, yeah, we came down here to get iron. That was the whole reason we came down. But we can do this. Super cooling buckets. Strainer upgrade. And then our pinata and our plushie. Not sure what I want to do with the super coolant right now, but our plushie on a stick. There he is. I don't know why I put him on sticks, but I'm like, they're displayed. And we can use our pinata flare. Flare right here again. Some blocks. No stick. I always forget the stick. Oh boy. So many thingies. What did we get? A bunch of pieces of stuff. Just throw in here. We got strainer 3. We'll put in there. Oh, some more lapis. Blaze powder. What's this? Micro missiles. Okay. Tainted gold, tainted iron. Some redstone. More. Oh, those are fluid generators and resource generators. So I think these, you put a resource in them and then just start creating it, right? Okay, that's cool. I'll have to look at what I want to do with that. We can definitely use the fluid one for our water. Catalog relics. Can I buy a relic, please? Relic experience bottle, pinata flare for random relic, and mimi dust. When used on a chest, transfer it into mimic that drops as many relics as originally contained before. Okay. Let's get a pinata flare. Or a random one. Whack, 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 whack. The charm of shrinking. Hmm. There we go. Weird little feather arrow thing. Okay. Reduces the player's size. Ooh, I'm a little smaller. I can still jump on things. Okay, so it just made me smaller. Okay. That was probably like one of the worst ones we could get, probably, because it is just dumb. We got more iron spikes. Oh, more chicken feed. Okay. Let's put the simple blocks on back. I don't know why it's got 3 spaces. Like, you should be able to put all the catalogs in there. An axolotl. Okay. So we were going to make that nuggets, so we could make that chain ropes. That might have been too many. Let's make some vertical boxes. Bunch of shafts. Probably need another vertical gearbox. All right, let's start with that, see where it gets us. The right height? Looks like it. Of course, that was not near as many shafts I need. It's a big room. that spins that. We want our chain drives here. Took those all the way to here. Out there. I think I have my wrench in here. That way. Okay. Shaft there. Those are all... Oh yeah, those are all ready. Okay. And then we need to come... Normal gearbox. This one's a vertical one. And then... Yeah, normal gearbox, right. Alright, that should get all this moving. Moving and grooving. Is it going the right way? Oh, it's even going the right way! Love it! Okay, let's start then making some PCBs. Need some plastic. I think each one we send through makes like 3, so let's go with 9 originally. There, lock that. Here we go. Copper it. Put some more copper on it. And throw some redstone. Now this one will do something later. I wanted to take one of these out just to get credit for the quest. Okay, so that was the first thing we need to do. Now we need to get the empty PCB. Now, if we're doing create, we don't have to make the light box. Instead, we make sandpaper. So let's go get that done. I need a few of these. I assume they're going to run out. And I'm not sure if it's going to do it all in one deploy or if it needs to like deploy multiple times. Oh, nope, it worked. Okay. Right? Didn't we get credit for that? Yeah, I guess these are all optional, so we could just go right down to etching acid. Because you don't have to do this step, right? Because it'll just have a less percent chance of working. So we need to get the etching acid now, and that's going to be made in our barrel here. Not barrel. Great mixer, our mixer, yeah. So for that, we need molten plastic. So we'll take some of the plastic. I'm just going to go ahead and grab another tank. Nothing in that, right? Yeah, it should be fine. So we need to now this out. Sheets. Not sure what temperature those need to be at. Just 1,000, so that's why the lava's working fine. Switch this to molten plastic. Put it in here. So we get 1 bucket for every 2 plastic appears. Like that. And I'm just going to pipe this in. We can use import-exporter later. If we want to... I'm not sure how much of this we'll need. That's kind of why I'm like, do I really need to set up that much of an automation? But maybe we'll need lots of these. Oh, molten plastic's wrong. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted. Go back in there. This needs to go in here. Because we got to make etching acid. Etching acid is here, so we need gunpowder, rotten flesh, and spider eye for every bucket. We have 11 buckets. Let's see. Gunpowder, spider eye. I've already forgotten the third one. Rotten flesh. Easy. So that. Oh, you can only hold 1 bucket of that, huh? Oh, beautiful. Alright, I think I will use import-exporters here just so I don't have to move this tank around. So, import here. Nope, wrong. Export out of that into that. I need a fluid upgrade. I've got so many lines going across my base. Okay. Missing iron nuggets. Still missing iron. Gonna get phantoms if I don't sleep. Alright, start sending your acid over here. There we go. Okay. Oh, this thing ran out of sandpaper. So we made 8 of them with 1 sandpaper. Okay. Oh, why is it sandpaper in them again? They're already at 100%, right? Yeah. Okay, let me get Enderman. How did you get out? I have an Ender inhibitor. Hmm. Okay, one more drawer. And then let's make some more sandpaper. That should keep this stock sandpaper for a while, but we've got 9 unassembled PCBs. Okay, and now we can't finish them until we get an inscriber. So that's what we got to work on next. Get rid of all this. Oops, not my axe. Okay, so down the other line, we first need to make a slaughter factory. For that, what do we need? Golden gear. I can't just craft one. Oh, we got so much crap. Oh no. I'm not sure it's going to be able to melt because it's full. Let's see. Is this one empty? This one's empty, so we should be able to put the molten blaze in here. We'll use that when we need it. How are we doing now? Do we have some space? Yeah, we do. Good. Gold, we will make one of these. Oops. We might as well make like 2? I don't know. Golden gears used in anything else? Yeah, okay. Definitely need a stasis chamber later. Probably a mob crusher, so we'll just make a few of these. Switch this to experience. I'll get that out of there. Switch the rest just to ingots. Okay, I need some axes. And a pitiful. Beautiful. Okay. That is our slaughter factory. Now this one works best when you give it passive mobs. We can have it, you know, replace our mob farm or whatever. But it's much better with passive mobs. And for that, we're going to do some delightful dirt. So to get... We need the better chicken feed, not the cursed chicken feed, but the nutritious one. So 4 buckets of experience. Seeds, wheat, carrots, potatoes, and a beet. So let me get me some bone meal to grow this beet. Yeah. Don't need any more. Oh, buckets. The recipe shows iron buckets. Yeah, so we use iron buckets. Of course, don't have any. If you wonder where all my levels went, I put them all in the book. There's like 40 levels in there. If I ever need them, that's where they are. Okay, can I get nutritious chicken feed? Missing a wheat, really. I kinda have a lot of wheat. Because I made a ton and then I've never used it. Never needed it. Whatever. And we have better food in here. We have Farmer's Delight. I should just make some better food so I'm not eating apples all the time. Okay, so we've got that. We need to get a chicken. So we'll do a ritual here. The gates. Oh, hello. Coming back to watch? Okay, summoning. Oops. Ballad of the Skies is Rattle Rattle. We forget that summons one of you. Can't just be easy. Come on down. Okay, chicken. Who wants to eat some nutritional chicken feed? Hey, happy birthday. You know what that did? Oh, hello, Mr. Cow. You're stuck in there now. We can... Another level of feather falling on our boots. Does that let us jump? No, dang it. Is feather falling not what I think it is? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna need to build a room. Probably that one there. So let's get a key. Just a yellow cube key. Do we have any stone keys? No. Let's make 2. No, don't. Oh, did you only have room for like one of those? Ah, you get out of here, the gold. Make some more gold ingots. What about a gold block? I've got all this organic water in here. I should probably take that out. I don't need that anymore. Make some zinc ingots. Bedroom? Yes. Have too much things in here. Okay. Oh, hello, parrot. Square key looks good to me. We could... Yeah, I think just right off the mob farm is going to be the best place. Let's get lights. It's dark. Alright, here we go. Kaboom. Okay, I think we're going to do it the same way as that one. So we'll get a bunch of dirt. 25. Get some planks. Get rid of this. Should put some stuff down here too. Okay. We put this, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up? Guess we didn't need to put it up here, but just like it out of the way. Okay. Looks like we used oak planks, not yellow planks. Actually, I've got force planks in my inventory for some reason. That's fine. Not what I wanted. Lining up. Oh well. Oh, I didn't center it, did I, on that one? Oh well. Who cares? At this point. Does it really? Oop, not that one. Didn't use new lights. This could be bad. Sleep real quick. Hopefully nothing spawns in that cage. Okay. Oh, we were gonna grab a light. I think we need to aim it this way. Nope. That way. Put a light probably in the top. Okay, here we go. Let's do a golden egg. See what happens. There we go. There's a Starbuckle there, but I don't have anything for him. Just gonna go and lock him in. Probably need a ladder to get up here. Whoops. And then we need power. So that thing doesn't work without power, right? Okay. I guess we'll get a pitiful generator. And some charcoal. Probably power cable. We'll put our generator like that there. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the generator down here on the ground so it's easy to fill it up with stuff. Alright, that should give that, and you should be working. There we go. We got liquid meat and pink slime. So we'll get some fluid drawers. And I'm gonna drawer controller or just once it's good, I think it won't need it. We don't need a drawer controller. Why is all this stuff coming out? Okay. Fluid greens. Those. Wrench. Oh, probably one more exporter. More blue one. Okay. So come on over here, and I'm gonna put that one there, that one there. And blue ones go on these. It goes on you. Oh, then I only need one fluid. Go from here to there. That's getting our meat. And once that meat is empty, then I'll do the pink slime configuration. Let me get the key to lock these drawers. Grab a bucket. Just in case I need a bucket for quests. Now we just need to make a pink slime ball. Okay, so we should be safe to go here, here, and hopefully that does pink. Beautiful. Okay, lock that one. Now we just need to get a full bucket, I believe. Maybe not. Pink slime ball. Oh, it's in a solidifier. Half a bucket. with a glass pane. Okay, that's interesting. I just grab a solidifier. Not the multi-block. Simple's fine. Oh, we're out of black bricks? I thought we had plenty. Oh, we're like so close too. Whatever. Oh, it's porcelain? Okay. Guess we didn't have as many as we thought. That's okay. In that case, let me get one more blue. Or we just wait till we have a bucket. Oh, glass pane, glass pane. All right. Sand. Yuck. I'm going to make a trip over here. I haven't been to my fish tanks in a long time. We should have a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're like maxed out on a bunch of this. Cool. Let's make some more glass. We'll need it at some point. Okay. I'll fill in the holes later, but we've got a bucket of this. Should be able to put it here. There we go. There is our slime ball. And now we can make the stonework factory. Beautiful. Okay, we made our gears already. Oh, I think we've got everything we need. I love the stonework factory. It's like my favorite block. We need a furnace too. Okay, that should be everything. And now we need silicon. Silicon is going to be taking cobble and pickaxing it 3 times. Does this need power? Probably. Let's do it. This is going to be kind of ugly, but yeah, here. Cool. So we're going to crush it, crush it, crush it, and then nothing. Oh, we don't give it cobble. Or maybe we do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You can just put water and lava in there, I think. It doesn't do it. 3? I don't know. There we go. Easy silicon. How much power is in this thing? Not a lot. All right, bunch of silicon. We can now build an inscriber? Yes, we can. I wonder how many times I'll go up and down that ladder till I just build a freaking elevator. Right now, that's what I'm gonna do. Where do we want it? Probably just where the elevator was. Let's put it right here. I don't want to like where I craft because I'll accidentally step in it. But that looks perfect. Okay. I'll take that. And we are making an inscriber. There we go. Okay. Now that'll let us make transistors and capacitors. Plastic sheet, redstone, copper. Okay. Does this need power? Probably. Let's make 8 of these. The capacitor is the same way, but it's silicon instead of redstone. It's good. It's the new ones where things stack and you don't have to have singles. Now it looks like we're going to be able to make solar as well, which is great. But now that we have these two things, we should be able to make the PCBs. So let's go get our unassembleds. I go up the ladder. I need to tear it down, so don't forget. Just gonna go with 5. Gotta take them out. I'm like, why isn't it going? We'll just make one of those. One of those in there with that and that. Ran out of power? Oh, this thing's using all the power? Oh, okay. Finished PCB. And to get the charger, do we need 2? Yeah, of course. Quest is like, hey, make 1. Just kidding, you need to make 2. Whoa! Walked right off the edge. That was pretty pathetic. Okay. So charger and go. That's pretty nice. Put that like here and get another power cable. Apparently I'm still just gonna jump off the edge. I don't know what we're charging, honestly, but should tell us why we need a charger, right? Do we get any bonuses? Ooh, we get some extra transistors. Maybe that's in the next thing. Oh, charged gravel. Take our nether gravel and charge it. I want to just do one piece really quick. Yeah. Okay. So we are into the next thing, and I think we can sift this, or not sift it, but strain it. Should get some new stuff. Certus quartz. Okay, apparently we didn't get the new stuff. Did get Certus, which is great. We need to... Where's the sound and the graphics? Come on. You can do it. I know you want to. Why am I... Alright, I probably don't need to make any more trees, so we can probably just fill that in. So I don't have to do that all the time. There we go, skystone. Is that all we were expecting? Oh, quartz as well. There we go. Oh, that's salt. There we go, quartz dust. Okay. Exciting. New things. From quartz, we can then get enriched quartz, some other stuff, and start getting into applied energistics. That'll be next time. And we probably all should get into solar power so we don't have to keep wasting our charcoal. As far as chapter rewards, we need to make a ton of, well, not a ton actually. A lot of silicon, but not that much plastic. Our rewards are speed stuff for industrial foregoing. And I think we're good to go. Okay, cool. Get our quest rewards. Charge travel. No, don't strain my axe. Anyway, we're gonna end it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and see you next time. Catch you later. Bye.